Afternoon, Andoni.
Afternoon.
25 points on the board, your best ever start to life in the Premier League, beaten in your last 4 matches. How do you keep the standards at that level? How do you keep the players hungry to keep going in the direction that they're going in?
I think you have to focus in the next challenge, the next game, try to prepare as good as we can for, in this case, for Old Trafford, United away, and don't look too much to the overall picture. I think we have to go step by step. We still need more points. 25 is a good amount, but we are, if you see the standings, every team is quite together, so we have to continue, trying to add points, yes.
You were frustrated after the Monday night football against West Ham with the penalty that was awarded.
Yeah.
Have you had the opportunity to speak to Howard Webb or speak to the PGMOL or have some guidance as to what they've been telling you? Because as you referred to in post-match, they say one thing and you do something that you believe is the right thing to do and then you get punished.
Yeah, I continue thinking the same way, but no, we haven't talked. Normally you talk with these people mostly once a year or in the meetings, so no, it's not something that we do week to week now.
You're on a great run at the moment. You've won your last 2 away games, and up next, Manchester United, a team that you took 4 points off of last season. How different a side are United under Ruben Amorim compared to Erik ten Hag?
I think they are different. I think they play in a different way, different system, different approach to the games. I think they keep the games like more under control. They've raised the possession they have on the ball, and they have really good patterns. And if we allow them to dictate the game and to be the team, taking the decisions on the ball, is going to be very difficult because I think they are playing very well. They are conceding very few chances, very few goals. They have very good defensive stats. They already had with Ten Hag this season because they've signed also new defenders, good defenders, and they've improved from past season defensively overall, and I think they are continuing now, yes.
They played last night in the League Cup and you saw moments of fragility, but you also saw what they could do going forward. Did you watch the game?
Yeah, of course I watched the game. I think they deserved more yesterday. I think you see at the game and a lot of goals, but I think they had very good moments in the game. Playing against Tottenham away is always a difficult place to go, and I think overall in all the games they've been like composed, like controlling every moment of the game, even when they are losing, when they want to risk a little bit more, open more the games like yesterday, second half they can do it. And I see they manage very well the moments of the game, when to stop the game, when to push a little bit more, and I think it's going to be difficult for us, yes.
One of the successful things of your season has been free kicks, corners, set pieces. They've conceded 8 goals from 19 Premier League goals from corners. Does this represent an opportunity for you to exploit?
It's true that they've conceded a good amount of goals from set plays, but I think they have very good defenders, and a lot of the goals are very good execution from the opposition. I hope we can, as we do every week, we can prepare well also for set plays, try to be successful. We are not the tallest of the teams in offensive set plays. I would say more the opposite. We are quite a short team, but I think we are having some success, yes, in our offensive set plays, yes.
In terms of Bournemouth's team news, have you got anyone you're welcoming back? Any doubts off the West Ham match? What's the situation with regards to players' availability?
It's going to be, if not the same, the very, very similar, the squad, yes. I don't, no, it's going to be the same, yes.
No changes?
No changes, yes, no.
One player I'd like to just pick up on individually, Enis Iraola. He's had limited game time. He's not started many games. He's always been in and around the squad. You saw what he could do from the free kick, something very special, something very different. Does that earn him the opportunity to maybe start a game like this?
I think every player has the aspiration and fights to start the next game. It's true that you asked me about Enes. He's not starting a lot of games, but he's almost playing every day, every game, no? And now he's playing more from the bench. I'm very happy for him because he's someone who trains very well. He pushes every day to improve, to maximize his minutes. I'm very happy that he scored last 2 games, but I'm also very happy with Evan Nilsson. I think he's playing very well lately, and it's difficult decisions that I have to make, but it's my job, and I hope I take the right decision, not only against United. We also have to think we have a week where we play three games next week, and I hope we have the more players available, the better, so we can have the right to choose.
Has Enes given you a little bit of a headache because of that goal and because of the goals recently about potentially starting to make it a difficult decision for you?
No, I don't. I always have said it. I don't make the decision because they score goals or not. I put the players that I think they will make us play better the game. I don't value not the forwards, not the wingers, not I don't know, a centre back arrives, scores a goal, maybe he has been playing very bad, and a goal doesn't change anything. We look more than the goals, but no, I think it's not gonna be about who scored the last goal, so I will put him. No, I don't do it like this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Andoni, can I just take you back to the United game last season? Lots of people afterwards, players, supporters, said it was the best result in the club's history. Was it the best result in your managerial career so far? We had City this season, of course, now, which might...
I don't know. I've beat good teams in La Liga, in the Premier. I don't know which one is the best. I don't know. It was nice to win in a stadium like Old Trafford. It's always nice, but it's a very different scenario this season. Yes.
How important was it for you at the time that you were new to the league and you go and beat a team at Manchester United like that to make your name in the Premier League and to, I guess, show people what you can do? Was it an important result then for you personally?
It was an important result because of the points, because of the standings. Because in that moment, I think we were on a good run. I think we were coming from winning also Palace away, and I don't remember the game here at home, but in a good run. And it helped us to finish well the first round of games, and we continued, I think, with good results after. But it's also special because of the stadium, because the atmosphere, because you face top-level players, but at the end is 3 points.
The fact that was the first time Bournemouth had won at Old Trafford, what does that give the players mentally going there this time, that it's a stadium that you can win at now?
Yes, I think the players have the confidence, that in a very good day from us, we can give them a good game, we can be competitive. We've shown it this season and also past season, but we have to have a very good day. We have to be very good, otherwise it's going to be difficult. I think they've been playing very well since the new manager arrived. I think we can see straight away what they want to do, a clear identity, and we will have to be ready to win very difficult duels because they have very good players.
I know you've spoken a lot this season about clinical edge.
Yeah.
Still only Manchester City have had more shots than you. You had 29 more against West Ham, which is your second highest ever in the league. Your XG is 32, only Chelsea have got more than that, averaging maybe 2 goals a game if you followed that through. What more can you do to turn the chances into actual goals?
We have to continue creating chances. Sometimes if we don't score or we don't match the expected goals, or we think we are missing, there is always a reason. It's not because our forwards are not good enough, or no, this is not. Probably the way we play also, it makes our forwards arrived more tired to finish these chances. It's not the same chance you have if you are just recovering there, waiting as a number 9, and the team creates and then gives you the ball there in a plate, that if you have to do all the work, press, run to the space, maybe the last picture is the same spot where you finish from the same place, but you arrive there after a big effort, and probably you don't arrive with your mind as clear to finish the same way. So there are reasons for everything, and I don't know if just is because of this, but we create a lot of chances. I hope we continue creating, and but it's not the finished product at the end. What it matters is the goals you score. We cannot change this.
It's interesting you say about the type of shots and chances you've had, because only Erling Haaland has had more shots than Antoine Semenyo in the Premier League this year, but Antoine hasn't scored in his last 23 shots. Has there been a little bit of, I guess, his confidence levels has now started to see him maybe shoot from positions that you maybe don't want him to shoot from?
No, most of the times I'm happy when he shoots, because he's a threat. He has also very good right foot, very good left foot, and not only because he scores the goals, sometimes because of his shots. The other day Dango had a very clear chance to score with the rebound. Even the keeper can give you another second chance. I think it's good he mixes a little bit of everything. Sometimes he goes outside to cross, sometimes he goes inside to finish. When you are a fullback, you try to guess what the opposition is going to do, try to cover his strong foot, and as Antoine, I think he has to mix a little bit everything, because he can use both feet, he can cross, shoot inside, shoot from the outside. So I try to encourage him to change a little bit, go changing during the game, so they cannot just, okay, this is his strength and let's cover this.
Last couple from me. You mentioned Dango Ouattara there, and he's been speaking this week. We don't hear from him too often. He says the players have more confidence in themselves this season. Do you have more confidence in them this season?
We know each other much better, and we know what we are capable of doing, the players where they can perform better. But football is a game of results. At the end, especially when the results are not good and you are in the bad moments, is when you really know each other. Is the truth. Is when you are winning games and you are in a good moment, it's easy for everyone, no, to feel to be in a good mood. But we've gone through all the moments, up, down, so I think now we know each other better, yes.
Last one. One of your hardest jobs on the bench is to try and keep Pablo de la Torre under control during matches sometimes, but the serious side of his job, apart from maybe shouting at the fourth official, is that he's got the players and with your staff in terrific condition physically. Does his work need a little bit of extra credit, because your players never seem to run out of gas? He's obviously doing something right.
Yeah, I trust him 100%. I've been working with him in different clubs, and I think he's very important for me, because for the way we want to play, I need the players to be obviously in a very good condition, also to keep the work that we do training under control, so we don't increase the number of injuries. And he's the one, no, that gives me the helps, when to push a little bit more, when to break a little bit, and feel, no, how the players are. And for me, it's very, very important, his work, yes.